Hey guys, welcome. So let's get started. Today we are going to be doing lace cut. Now I'm going to go into images and type in round pattern into the search tab, and ownership I'm going to type tick free, and then let's just scroll down and find our design. So today I'll be choosing this particular image over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the slice button to slice this image into half. Now before that, I'm going to change this into score. This makes the pattern transparent and I'm able to see the lines at the back as well, so that's easier during the slicing process. It might make more sense when you see this. So change the square into score as well. Now let me just bring this. So I'm just aligning the middle part of that pattern to the lines on the Cricut design space. And then I'm bringing the square over here, unlock, and I'm just going to lengthen this. Okay, so this square is going to be placed in the middle here just to help us with our slicing. Now once I'm happy with the positioning of it, I will go ahead and highlight and click on slice. So there you go, I'll highlight, click slice. Now before I do anything, I'm just going to highlight and change this to basic, and I'll show you the 3 separate images that we have cut. So that's the first one, that's the second, and that's the original one that we have sliced. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and delete the first and the second image, this one here and the second one. So that's going to go on either side of a square. So we'll go into shapes and click on a square, and I'm going to place that in the middle, and let's go ahead and change the size. So the width is going to be 14 and the height is going to be 14 as well. Now lock that, and then I'll put this to the side. I'm going to change the size for this pattern as well. So it's going to be 7 by 14. So yeah, so that's 7 by 14. Now once we're done with that, let's align our cut design. So the square is going to go in the middle. I'm just going to change this into score, so it's much easier for me to align the cut design to either end or either edge of the square. So you can see that I am just aligning this. So it's easier when you have changed it to score. With the score line, it's easier for me to align. So once I'm done with that, okay, I'm just going to go ahead, highlight and change it to basic. So that's how it's going to look like. Now I'm just going to go back into shapes and click on square. Now we're just going to make an inner insert cut for the main cut. So let's change the size of the square. That's going to be 12 by 12. And I'll just change the color so that's easy for us to see. So it's going to be here, right in the middle here. So that's going to be the cut that's going to be inserted onto the main cut. Now I'm going to go back into images and go into ownership and tick on free and type in cut on the search tab. So you can see I'm choosing this image over here. Now that is, you have the 4 edges, which are the slits, and we're going to use that for the inner cut. Now I've changed the size of this pattern to 12.5 by 12.5, and I'm going to align this in the middle. So that's just to show you where the slits would be. Alright, so that's where it's going to be. So now let me just bring the inner cut to the side and the slits at the bottom, and I'll go ahead and click on weld for the main cut. Once that is done, I am going to go ahead and put the slit back in the middle here. I'll just send that to the back so that's apparent, and then click on attach. So let's go ahead and make it.